Bum, 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 ba-da. Ah, yes. Welcome aboard, sailors. This is Steven, Prognosis 2001 with you. Check out what I got going on. Pretty freaking awesome. Ah, so excited. So here we go, guys. Layout that I'm working on. Been working on here for the last couple of days. You will never believe that I found this on the side of the road. Kind of tore apart, but needed some work. And anyway, so the last couple of days I've been redoing all the cork, redoing pretty much everything that I could possibly find. If you saw before and after, you would definitely know the difference. So let's do a small tour of what we have now, what it was then, and then we'll go back to what it is to begin and how it's going to end. So the original layout just had a yard that entered on to basically a figure eight, over under figure eight, and just kind of went around and up and down and around. How boring is that? And then I had a kind of a crossover reverser that came back down and then would go back into the yard. And anyway, so I thought that was really kind of boring, and there's so much more potential that this little layout has. So, revised. Here's what we got going on now. Engine facility, yard. Same basic concept, coming out, around, over a trestle, down the slope. But when we get to here, we're going to have, of course, number 6 switches on the main. So number 6 into that's funny. Number 6 into a tunnel, and then that'll go down underneath the layout, underneath these tracks here, of course, and then it should pop out right here, just as you can see my markings, and connect into the yard. So that'll give me a nice over-under with a nice bit of run, and perfect for my room here. I mean, I couldn't have found a better spot, better layout for this. And originally I wanted to do around the walls, but this showed up, and you just can't pass it down when you see something free that's been worked on. So it just saved all the labor on the wood, on all the wood making and everything else. And so, anyways, I'm going to be doing a 50s, 60s era. Basically, I have a bunch of Great Northern stuff I'm going to do. So I'm going to do more of a Cascades thing. Obviously, there's going to be some hills, mountains, and tunnels. And there's a lake that's been cut out here, a river. So I'm still trying to decide on what I want to do for the most part around that area. But, I'll get clever. But as time goes on, of course, I'll do lots and lots of layout updates. I'll do some videos on how I'd like to see my scenery. What I'm going to do, give you guys some tips, maybe some ideas that'll open up ideas on your own layout. And so be looking forward to those. But here's part 1 of layouts. And, man, I couldn't be more excited. And I hope you guys are excited too. And the best part about this is, I forgot to mention, is the minimum radius, even on the inside curve, is 24 inches. So I'm like, yeah, awesome. Better than 18 or 22, so I get a little more wider sweep. Then, of course, the way I build the scenery is I want to try to keep it, everything just, you got to kind of walk around kind of thing. So, anyways, subscribe, check out more videos. I got lots of other videos on weathering and crap like that, and more trains running. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys look forward to the progress. And we'll catch up with you then.